Good morning. I was checking out one of my old videos. You know, it's so crazy. I've created so many videos that I've forgotten about. A lot of my old videos, when I go back and listen to them, I don't even remember saying any of that stuff. It's so crazy when you make, thousands of videos. I think I'm well over 1,000 at this point. A lot of the older content is brand new to your ears, the person who narrated it. But anyways, I ran across this video that I made a year ago, and it's titled "Dogs Are Not Therapeutic." This was back when I had that old microphone. Some of you might remember, and I was talking about how dogs are not affectionate, obviously, and they're not therapeutic. But in this moment here, it really proves something that I say all the time. I make a lot of bold statements, as you all know, on this channel. A lot of things that I say on this channel, nobody has ever heard before. And I'm not saying that there's something special inside of me, because everybody does that. Everybody will share an idea that they individually came up with. But I've said, or theories like mine, but I've said several times that all the attention that dogs show their owners is food motivated. It's always food motivated. Always, always, always. Okay? Even if a dog is excited or whatnot, it's all food motivated. Well, check this out. I want y'all to look at this. Watch this dog. This dog is going to, wait a minute, is going to give you a good example of what I'm talking about. And I mean all the attention. Once a dog once it figures out that you don't have food in your hands, they will usually ignore you. Just like you see here. Now look, that's exactly what this dog is doing right now. It's sniffing her hand to see if there's food in it. And look at what it does once it sees there's no food in her hand. There you go. Need to see that again? All the attention they show you is food motivated. As soon as it figured out there was no food in her hands, it ignored her. Y'all telling me that's therapeutic? There ain't nothing therapeutic about that, because that is not how humans show emotions. You have to be affectionate and show emotions to people in a humane way in order for something to be therapeutic for us. The action, the behavior has to be in line with our instincts and with our nature, with human nature. It's not human nature to be affectionate by ignoring the person being affectionate with you or trying to be affectionate with you. But because dogs don't understand affection, they simply check to see if you have food, if you're holding food. And if you're not holding food, they ignore you. They might stand there like this one as you're rubbing. They tolerate these people because these people are constant dispensers of food. So the dogs generally are annoyed by their owners, annoyed by people. Because it's like, if you don't have any food, what do you want? What's your purpose here? And again, that's why they tell you that when you encounter a dog that you've never seen before, hold out your hand and let it sniff your hand. And they usually tell you to have your fingers closed to make it look like you might have something inside your hand. Well, of course, the dog being food obsessed is going to sniff your hands to see if something's in it. And that's why they say after it sniffs your hand, then you can pet it. Very, very dumb culture. Very disgusting, dangerous, and just unnecessary. This does nothing other than put people in danger and destroy our health. Look at how unaffectionate these things are. And let's say the dog went and laid its face in her lap, like dogs do sometimes. That's still the dog begging for food. But that is something that dog lovers automatically interpret as affection, as a sign that the dog loves them. Their whole relationship with dogs is all about them misinterpreting food obsession, food beggary, with love and affection and an admiration for their personality and character. Again, very, very sad. Very sad. And the sooner these people snap out of this embarrassing delusion, the better.